You're tuned in to FDNNTV.com. I'm Deanne Goodman. Troubled youth, business owners, and community members gather in San Diego to remodel a fire station in desperate need of attention. FDNNTV.com's Bill Lauren shows us how the project's coming along.
FDNN-TV stopped by San Diego Fire Rescue Station 41 to check out some special treatment they're receiving from their community.
Many of our fire stations are in need of repair, and the community is coming out and partnering with the fire department.
This is Fire Station 41. It's about almost 30 years old, but looks quite a bit older. We've had these community groups and Turner Construction come in, and about 40 volunteers, and they're repainting, they're putting tile in. We've done landscaping here, and they're just giving the station a much needed facelift.
Rebuilding Together San Diego, credited with upgrading numerous other San Diego fire rescue stations, reached out to Turner Construction to tackle this project.
This is kind of a larger scope, a little more expensive, higher-end trades. We're also right across the street, our main office, so it was a pretty easy fit. I mean, they've come to our rescue a few times with some of our employees, so we're definitely willing to take it on.
Clint gave us a tour of the work being done, including the new water-friendly landscaping.
So we got one of our contractors that we work with all the time, Benchmark Landscaping, to come in. You know, they took out all the sod, kind of replanted some more water-efficient plants, some drip irrigation, some of the cobble that takes less maintenance. The guys don't need to spend their time, out in the yard. They need to spend their time, out saving lives. This electrical box, this is one of the main focuses for Rebuilding Together, because part of their program is to get some troubled youth off the streets. So actually two guys that used to be taggers did that yesterday, actually. So they did that whole thing with spray paint.
Inside the station, work was being done in every room.
So this is a bit of a mess right now, but replaced all the ceiling tile, repainting throughout. We got some new casework that's already installed. This is their lounge area that they watch movies and hang out and eat. So on Monday, a little later, we'll be having some brand new kitchen cabinets going in. New tile floor all the way out through here. It's pretty much paint throughout the whole building as well.
The living quarters were especially in need of some renovation.
The color of it was kind of a puke yellow, to be honest with you. Like I said, the carpet was starting to pull up. The mold, the base was kind of moldy. It was starting to peel off the walls. And there was a lot of holes just from various things. I mean, it's 30 years old. So, I mean, it wasn't in the unlivable state, but there was definitely a lot of stuff that could be done to make it better for these guys, especially when they spend 24 hours a day here.
Even the captain's shower got some attention. That'll make the rest of the crew happy.
This whole thing used to be glass block, and there was a window frame right here that was completely rusted out. But the guys also didn't like it because when the captains were in here taking a shower and they were out back working, there would be like the silhouette of the captain in the shower. So they wanted to know if we could demo that out and box it in, so that's what we're doing today.
After many hours of work, Station 41 is going to look like new, and Captain Joe Tormina couldn't be more thankful.
I mean, last weekend we had a group here for 12 hours, and they were swinging sledgehammers and busting up tile floors and pulling up carpet that's almost 30 years old that was only coming up 1 inch at a time, and we were prying it up literally 1 inch at a time. You know what? And they're going home. It's dark, and I mean, we can't thank them enough. I mean, we tell these guys 20 times a day how grateful we are to them and how much we appreciate it, and all we get back from them is, no, we thank you for what you do. So I mean, I think it's a mutual thing, and we're really appreciative of what these folks are doing out here for us.
With thanks to photojournalist Brandon Halverson, Bill Lauren, FDNNTV.com.
Rebuilding Together is a nationwide organization in cities across America. If you'd like more information on the nonprofit, you can go to rebuildingtogether.org. For all your firefighting news, I'm Deanne Goodman, and you're watching FDNNTV.com.